My face looks so ugly in profile. Look at that. Blah. Blah. I really can't do this. I've literally been gone from this website for like longer than Scarce. So I don't even know if Scarce was gone for very long. Scarce wasn't even... What the heck am I even talking about? So, I'm back. The 4K really brings out the acne in that. Talking about this up here, boy. Oh god, that was disgusting. Good? I don't know. I'm very, very unintelligent. So, I'm now actually on Christmas break. Very cool. Totally different video than the intro that you probably already saw, and then like the snow day footage thing. It wasn't actually a snow day, but like, you know, no one will ever find out. Except for you, right? Anyway, that video was absolutely garbage, so we're making a new one. It's gonna hopefully be a little bit más interesante. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop on the old Gramster, right? We're gonna look at my old pictures, so let's just swoop all the way down. Okay, so we're starting with this picture, right? I mean, what is there to say, really, right? It's a decent picture. So this picture, yeah, it's a decent picture. I think photographically and technically it's proficient. I would say there's not really any big subject, which is okay with this type of landscape photo, though I think I was still at not high enough, of an aperture to get everything in focus. And as you can see, those mountains back there, just the editing is off with those. Okay, moving on. So these are all pretty bad, right? Yeah, we can go to this one. Okay, so this photo actually has a lot of potential, right? You have this big man right there, you have the big old rod, and you have the Colgate building in the background. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. It's in not New York City. It's in New Jersey, Jersey City, across from New York City. Tallest building in New Jersey. I think it's Colgate. It's either Colgate or Crest, right? Is that a toothpaste brand? Oh, you bet it is. How am I that dumb, actually, though? Oh my god. Yeah, so it's a good photo, right? But it's really not sharp, and the black and white editing is just not there. But it had a lot of potential at the time. Same thing with this one. It's not sharp, and the problem with a lot of those is when I used to take these, I would edit them on my iPad. So they'd be like super scaled down, and they wouldn't have a good resolution at all. So this one is like, you can't even zoom in on it on my computer because it's so bad resolution. That did not sound at all right. I kind of went through a phase that you'll see here of these photos are like just close-ups of nothing. And a lot of photographers end up doing that, and it's just not good photography. It's just bad, right? So all of these are really quite terrible when you look at them and are like, that's disgusting. And now I'm back up here for some reason. Jumping up a little bit. Again, going through a phase of just making all my skies really orange and not great. Yeah. More close-ups of nothing, just like nature close-ups. Not too great either. This is a photo. I just edited it weird. I was not good at editing, and I'm still not really good. I can't really see when the colors are bad. It's probably just because I'm bad, but like, yeah. Yeah, so the problem I had is that any photo that I took that like looked sharp, I would just post And this is like okay, but it's not something artistic that you really want to put on the gram, you know? More close-ups of nothing. And I think there's a time in here when you can see my style start to improve. Like this photo here is way better than like a lot of the stuff even just around it, because I have like that style that's starting to improve. Here we actually have the rule of thirds coming into play. This is a really nice photo. It's kind of grainy and not that sharp because I was taking it at night and I think my exposure was too low, but you kind of get that wing flap in there. I actually really love this photo. But yeah, like some of them around them are just not good. But I think there's obvious style starting to improve. And I think it was this trip to New York City with my school actually where I got much better at taking photos. This one, it has that depth, it has that 3D because you have something clearly in the foreground and then we have a midground and a background, right? It's like, compositionally, it's there, you know? Editing, I think it's pretty sharp, but yeah. Again, here, much better photo. It has the clock, the Flatiron Building, and it could have been better if I had like a 1.8 or something and I could focus just on the Flatiron Building and not so much the clock, but I kind of like it with this clock and Flatiron Building. I don't know. There are still some bad ones though. I think that's the thing, is that I was just posting everything I could at that point. I think I was trying to do like a photo a day challenge or whatever. But like this one, it's okay, you know, but yeah, not that great. So we're gonna jump up a long ways until I got this beauty of a camera. This is my first picture. Again, I was just shooting to shoot with this camera. Not too good. Should not have posted it on the gram. It's not at all sharp and like way overblown. But I think it is this camera when I really started to improve. Like this photo is really nice besides, yeah, the crotch coming out of the guy's, the head coming out of the guy's crotch, not the crotch coming out of the guy's head, yeah. Not too sure about that, but you know, whatever. Yeah, but it's, you know, photos like this are really nice, and I think this photo is a great portrait. And I think, yeah, it's really getting this camera that inspired me to really improve as a photographer. But there's still photos back here, like this one, that I just don't like, and I don't think I should have posted at this point in time, which, as you can see, is why my profile visits in the past 7 days are so little, because this was the last picture I've posted, which was a while ago. Really love this picture, by the way. I really like it. But yeah, I've just been more critical about my work, and I think that's an important step as a photographer. So that's basically my video for you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Lots of fun to go back and critique your work, and then maybe have people on the internet critique your work. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of When Will I Post?